Hey everybody, it's Rosanna from Beautiful Skin. We have been focusing on eyes a lot lately, and I thought it would be fun to talk about lips. I had a recent Facebook conversation where everybody was saying they really do like the look of bold lips, but they mostly choose neutral lips. So I thought it would be kind of fun to talk about some tips and tricks on how to pull off a bold lip. Now I will say, I was super scared of wearing bold lipstick for most of my life because I thought my lips are too big, it's going to stand out, I'm going to look like a clown, all these various things, it's going to be too conspicuous, whatever. My teeth aren't perfect enough, even though I had braces, thanks Mom and Dad. So all of these things were kind of holding me back from wearing bright lipstick, and I think mostly it was just I had never tried it before, and it was a different look. And sometimes if you haven't tried something, you don't know how it's going to look on you. You just have to get brave and try it. So there are a couple of things to keep in mind when choosing a bold lip look. The first thing you're going to want to think about is what shade to go with. Do you want to do a bright classic red? Do you want to do an orange, which can be super fun, especially in the summertime? Do you want to go with coral? So choose your shade. You'll want to take into consideration your skin's undertones and go cooler if you have cool undertones, go warmer if you have warm undertones. If you have very thin lips, you'll want to go with a bright perky shade rather than a deep dark shade because again, dark minimizes. So those will just make your lips look a little bit thinner. So choose brighter and perkier if you have thinner, smaller lips. Also, if your teeth are not super white, stay away from colors with orangey undertones because they'll bring out the less than white colors in your teeth. Okay, so after you choose your shade, the next thing to keep in mind is lip prep. You cannot put bold color on top of chapped lips. It will look bad. I've found the easiest way to exfoliate my lips is every couple of days when I'm brushing my teeth, I just kind of scrub them with my toothbrush a little bit and it kind of does the trick. I also keep lip balm on my lips all the time. I do that simply because I don't like the feeling of dry lips, but it's kind of a good habit to get into so that you don't get chapped lips. So keeping your lips smooth and soft is super important if you're going to do a bold lip. Now that you've done your prep work, you've picked your color, I'm using our Sunset Rose, and I'm also super excited for some new lip colors that we have coming out, hopefully for fall. So keep your eyes peeled on our website, beautifulskin.com. And in the meantime, I am using Sunset Rose and lip balm. So, and I've talked about how to use our mineral makeup as lip color before. So just as a little refresher, what you're going to do is you are going to use clear balm and you're going to apply that to your lips, which I've already done. And then you're going to dab up a little bit of color on a brush. I like to use the small all over brush because it's flat and it's really precise. It's perfect as a lip brush. Since you're defining your lips with a really bold color, I like to make extra sure that I'm really concealed right around my lips. So I use our flat brush, grab up a little bit of extra foundation, and just dab that around your lip area. You don't have to actually go on your lips, but just right around your lip area. You want to make sure that's nicely concealed. Now that you've done that, you're going to take your lip balm and apply that to your lips. I'm using the orange lip balm. Small all over brush. Tap off any extra. And you're going to want to do kind of like a lip liner would be and go right along the outer edges of your lips. Don't go over and don't go under. Just go right on the natural edge of your lip. You can see how this is blending with the balm that's on my lip already. To accentuate the Cupid's bow in the center of your lips, draw kind of like an X. So, like so. Just come right across. There we go. And keep going with the lining of the lips. Do your bottom as well. And then after you've done your outline, go ahead and just fill in. Like so. Be sure to go all the way in. You don't want to leave any bare area in the center there. And that is that. So now you have bold lips. A couple of other things to keep in mind after you've done your lips is balance. Balance is key. To keep your look from being too clownish, you'll want to do a really neutral, really minimalistic eye. What I have on right now is a little bit of peachy cream, and that is from my brow to my lash line. Then I just defined my crease with the tiniest bit of lavender shale, and this turns out really, really neutral just to give a little bit of definition and shape. Seriously, I used like 3 hairs when I was putting that on with the angled contour brush in my crease. Then a little bit of matte black eyeliner, which I kept really minimal. If you do want to go a little bit more glamorous with this look, you can do a liquid eyeliner look. You can add some wings. Then you're really ready for like a night out on the town. But to make this wearable during the day, keep your eyes really, really minimalistic. A little bit of mascara, and that's really all you need. I find also with a bold lip, you'll want to make sure that your foundation is really flawless, and choose a blush that coordinates well with your lip color. Like it's in the same color family with the same type of undertones. You don't want to do a bluish blush with an orangey lip. You'll want to do maybe a coral blush with an orangey lip. So I have chosen Pinky Pink to pair with Sunset Rose lips. And then because this is such a bold look, you'll want to bring your color with you when you're wearing a bold lip, especially if you're eating or even just talking. It wears off, and you'll want to have it available for touch-up. You can pretend to be all 1940s movie star glam and do it at the table with your little compact mirror. Or you can do like I do, which is, dash on some extra color in the rearview mirror of the car before I hop out. That's generally how it works, but definitely bring along your tools for a touch-up. So the first couple of times you'll wear a bold lip, you'll probably think, oh, I just feel like I'm all lips. But really, it's a very classic look, and you can learn to wear it with confidence. You just have to kind of get used to it. Just like anything that is new and different, the more you do it, the more you get used to it and it becomes normal. And you can wear a bold lip like this every day. Lastly, when wearing a bold lip, nothing beats confidence. You have a beautiful face, you have gorgeous lips, so just be confident and smile and totally rock what you got. Those are my tips on wearing bold lips. If you have any extra tips, add them in the comments. Start a conversation on Facebook and include us, tag us with bold lips, and let us know how you wear your bold lips.